What defines who we are? It's not just our goals or aspirations, it's our habits. Habits shape every aspect of our lives, from personal well-being to professional success. As Aristotle once said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. But let's be honest, building and sustaining habits is easier said than done, where timeless wisdom meets modern science. Behavioral experts like Charles Duhigg, James Clear, and BJ Fogg have cracked the code on habit formation, while motivational leaders like Jim Rohn remind us of the mindset and discipline required to stay the course. Jim Rohn famously said, "Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going." This simple truth highlights the power of small, consistent actions in achieving big, long-term goals. In this video, we'll uncover the mechanics of habit building, combining behavioral science with motivational principles, from understanding habit loops to overcoming challenges and celebrating wins. This guide is your roadmap to lasting transformation. Grab a notebook or open your favorite app, because by the end of this journey, you'll have the tools to create habits that stick and the confidence to become the best version of yourself. Let's dive in. The foundations of habits and behavior change. Habits are the silent architects of our lives. They influence our decisions, shape our identity, and determine our success. Behavioral expert James Clear said it best: "You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems." Let's start with why habits matter. Goals give us direction, but habits drive us forward. They automate the process, freeing mental energy for bigger challenges. As Jim Rohn put it, success is a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Now, what's the philosophy behind lasting change? Rohn believed personal growth starts with identity. Instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," say, "I am a healthy person." This mindset shift aligns your actions with who you aspire to be, making change feel natural. The science of habits comes down to Charles Duhigg's habit loop. Cue, the trigger that initiates the habit. Routine, the behavior itself. Reward, the benefit that reinforces the habit. For example, if stress cue leads to snacking, routine for comfort, reward, you can replace the routine, like meditating or taking a walk, while keeping the same cue and reward. Practical insights from experts help us refine this process. BJ Fogg's tiny habits. Start small. Want to exercise? Begin with 1 push-up a day. The 1% rule. Improve incrementally. Just a 1% daily improvement compounds into massive growth over time. These strategies, combined with Rohn's timeless wisdom, lay the foundation for meaningful transformation. Designing habits for long-term success. Building habits isn't about drastic change. It's about starting small and being consistent. BJ Fogg, author of Tiny Habits, recommends anchoring new behaviors to existing routines. For instance, after brushing your teeth, do 1 stretch. Before checking your phone in the morning, take a deep breath. Start small and build momentum. James Clear calls habits the compound interest of self-improvement. Small actions today lead to significant results tomorrow. Next, focus on systems, not just goals. Goals are the destination. Systems are the road that gets you there. Instead of saying, "I'll read 20 books this year," commit to reading for 20 minutes every evening. Environment plays a critical role in habit formation. James Clear advises, make the cues for good habits obvious and the cues for bad habits invisible. Here's how. Keep healthy snacks visible and hide junk food. Organize your workspace to minimize distractions. Jim Rohn took this idea further, emphasizing the influence of people in your environment. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire and challenge you. Finally, track your progress and celebrate small wins. Use habit trackers or apps to monitor consistency. Acknowledge even minor achievements to reinforce the habit loop. As Rohn advised, take time to review and refine. Designing habits isn't just about structure. It's about aligning your actions with your identity. When you say, I am a writer, instead of I want to write a book, your habits naturally support your vision. Overcoming challenges in habit formation. No journey toward change is without setbacks. Challenges in habit formation are inevitable, but they're not insurmountable. Jimrohn famously said, "How long should you try? Until." This mindset underscores the importance of resilience in the face of obstacles. Common challenges and solutions. Lack of motivation. Motivation tends to waver over time, especially for long-term goals. Solution: revisit your why. Connect your habits to a larger purpose. For example, exercising isn't just about fitness, it's about building energy to enjoy life fully. Set small, manageable goals to keep momentum alive, like committing to 5 minutes of activity daily. Overwhelming goals. Feeling daunted by big goals can lead to inaction. And solution: break goals into smaller steps. BJ Fogg's tiny habits approach works wonders here. If your goal is to write a book, start with 1 paragraph a day. External disruptions. Life's unpredictability can derail even the best laid plans. Solution: design habits that are flexible and adaptable. If you miss your usual morning routine, fit it into your evening. Breaking bad habits. Charles Duhigg's. The power of habit offers an effective strategy. Identify the cue. What triggers the habit? Replace the routine. Swap the negative behavior with a positive one. Maintain the reward. Ensure the new behavior provides similar satisfaction. For example, if stress leads to snacking, try meditating or journaling for stress relief instead. The role of discipline. Jim Rohn said it best. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Discipline sustains habits when motivation falters. Practical steps include time blocking. Dedicate specific time slots to habits. Tracking progress. Use habit trackers to measure adherence and celebrate small wins. Finally, adopt a growth mindset. As James Clear explains, every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. Setbacks are not failures. They're lessons that refine your approach. Strategies for sustaining habits. Sustaining habits over the long term requires more than just good intentions. It demands structure, reinforcement, and accountability. Here are proven strategies to ensure your habits endure. 1. Leverage accountability and social influence. Humans are social beings, and sharing your goals amplifies your commitment. Accountability partners. Share your habits with a trusted friend or mentor. Regular check-ins keep you on track. Join communities. Engage with groups aligned with your goals, such as book clubs or fitness classes. Positive peer pressure reinforces good behaviors. 2. Reward and reinforcement. Rewards activate your brain's reward system, making habits more satisfying. Small rewards. Treat yourself after completing a habit. For example, enjoy a favorite snack after a workout. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge major achievements, like hitting a savings target or completing a month of daily meditation. 3. Visualization and affirmations. Tony Robbins emphasizes the power of visualization in reinforcing habits. Imagine yourself succeeding, and it will feel more achievable. Visualization tips. Spend 5 minutes visualizing the benefits of your habits each day. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations like "I am disciplined and focused" to reinforce your identity. 4. Design fail-proof systems. Systems are your safety net when motivation fades. Automation. Use reminders or apps to streamline habits. For instance, set alarms for hydration or focus sessions. Environmental design. Make good habits convenient and bad habits inconvenient. For example, place your running shoes by your bed to encourage morning exercise. 5. Track and reflect on progress. Tracking habits builds awareness and accountability. Use journals, habit trackers, or apps like Habitica or Streaks. Schedule reflection time weekly or monthly to assess your progress and refine your strategies. 6. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledging progress keeps motivation high. Jim Rohn's advice: learn how to be happy with what you have while you pursue all that you want. By applying these strategies, you transform habits into long-lasting behaviors that support your goals and values. Building habits and creating long-term behavior change is a journey, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and a commitment to growth. As Jim Rohn wisely said, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Through this guide, you've learned how to design, implement, and sustain habits that align with your goals. From starting small with BJ Fogg's tiny habits to using systems and accountability to reinforce behaviors, the tools are now in your hands. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. Change doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, it becomes inevitable. As James Clear reminds us, every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. Today is the perfect day to start. Choose one small habit that aligns with your vision and take the first step. Track your progress, celebrate your wins, and refine your approach as you grow. The journey of building habits is not just about achieving goals. It's about becoming the person you aspire to be. Take that first step today and watch how small actions lead to extraordinary transformations.